Hello everyone, Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my vehicle outside of the walk area that I walk 5 miles a day. Excuse me, I didn't mean that. Not 5 miles a day, but 5 miles at each time that I come out here, which is usually about anywhere between two to three times out the week. Under normal circumstances, I wasn't able to walk like I wanted to, but I did keep up a walking regimen when I was at home for the holidays, but I'm back into it. And guys, I wanted to first of all, if I have not done it, I wanted to do it. When I came back home, I was ecstatic. I really was, because it amazed me, truly amazed me, how many of you all are ready to close out 2019 in a big way and ready to catapult yourself into 2020. And I didn't get a chance to say thank you. For the many of you all. I counted like something like 70 something between FedEx and Priority Mail from the United States Postal Service, that you guys have stepped into this new business platform. And I know for many of you all, because I've read the emails, I've responded to the emails, I know for many of you all this was difficult. And the reason why it was difficult is because we kind of went through a tailspin with another company from, I think it's March, April, May, somewhere in that area, all the way up until like September, October, November, where we really started finding out some things about that previous company. So I know for many of you all who have signed up with me in another business opportunity that is direct mail and is also high tier, that it was difficult to step into that. And I want to applaud you. I really want to applaud you, because you guys have stepped outside of your fear. Many of you all have stepped into that previous business in a big way, and you've come into this business in a big way. And I assure you, the owner of this particular company welcomes you with open arms, welcomes you with a clear mind, that he has your total success in mind. And I want to thank you all for having the courage. I want to thank you all for stepping outside of your fear, stepping outside of your comfort zone to once again pursue your dreams, for once again step out and say, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. I got to do something. I got to change my life. I got to, add an additional income. For many of you all, I have to add an income, period. And so, guys, I want to thank you. And I apologize if I have not thanked you from the bottom of my heart, to believe once again, to start that process once again, where you knew at one particular point, I want to change my life. You guys have been listening to my videos. You've been on my channel, and I've been saying this is your season. This is your season for abundance. This is your season to plant your seeds so that you can soon manifest and harvest. And so many of you all have come in and once again stepped up to the plate and said, you know what, it can't end like this. It can't end like this. I have to keep going. There's only success in action moving forward. And I want to thank you. I have not thanked you all, but I wanted to thank you for believing in yourself once again. Thank you once again, because I know I've received emails. I've received even some comments that said, Cassandra, I lost a lot of money, or Cassandra, I've gone through this and I've gone through that. And guys, I want to say this to soften the blow. I've lost too, immensely. I've lost too, in some ways, credibility, and I get it. I understand that's part of business, but it was not my intention to do that. It was my greatest of intentions to make sure that everybody that steps into certain platforms, especially something that I referred them to, will see a degree of success depending on your main effort, depending on what you're willing to put in. And a lot of you all were able to put certain things in, and some were not, okay? But at the end of the day, I assure you, in my research, I assure you, in things that I'm doing moving forward, I am not going to expose certain businesses online, simply, even though I've been given permission to. I've been given permission to share two businesses that are direct mail online. But the reason why I hadn't done that is because I don't want the wrong people again to take it, revise it, misuse the content, put stuff out there that is not compliant, put things out there that does not have anything to do with the mission of the companies and the owners that are the head of the company. I do not want that misuse to be out anymore. So anybody that wants to know what these businesses are, they are going to have to get in contact with me directly at askcassandragood@gmail.com. You have to get in contact with me. I am not going to put it on YouTube, so don't ask me to. I apologize. I've even had one owner tell me, yeah, you can put it on YouTube. Yeah. But I'm not. I'm not, because of what happened before. I cannot control what other people do, but I can control what I do. And when I know that people honestly want to restore their lives, or they want to build upon their lives, then I know if I give it to them personally, that is their single effort that they want to do. Now, what they do, if they put it on YouTube, that's not me putting it on YouTube. But this main video is about me thanking you all once again for stepping up, believing in yourself, and realizing that you indeed want to plant a seed, that this is your harvest, this is your season. It is your season, guys. It is your season. I don't care what then happened in your past, and I'm saying that in a way like, not saying that I don't care, but I'm saying I don't care. I don't want you to be stuck right there. I want you to press forward. I want you to press forward. And if anybody doesn't know my story, I've lost thousands, and hundreds of thousands before I even came into really manifesting, really growing to the magnitude I am. And I am seasoned to go even further. I'm seasoned to go even further, and I would love to share that with you as well. So again, this video is about thanks. Thanks to you all having the mindset to say, you know what, it can't stop here. There must be something else. Other people have gone through ups and downs, hurdles, humps, bumps, lumps, whatever, potholes. They've gone through it. And you're right, they have. But what they did was they kept going. If you ever heard someone say, it's not what you face, it's what you do with what you face. What do you do? What action do you take when you face turmoil, when you face trials, when you face tribulations? What is it that you do? And for many of you all, I want to thank you completely, wholeheartedly, for when you face those turmoils, trials, and tribulations, that you went forward, you pressed forward. So thank you once again. This is Cassandra Good reporting to you live from my vehicle after a wonderful 5-mile walk. I appreciate you guys once again. Feel free to email me at askcassandragood@gmail.com, and please subscribe to my channel. There is so much coming down the pipe, and more information. I'm going to be telling you about tools, services, and resources that I use on a regular basis. If you want to know what I'm using, and if you don't mind going through some of the videos that I've shared with you, you will see they haven't changed. I'm just going to give you updates on them, okay? So guys, thank you so much. Again, my gratitude to all of you all who kept the faith and pressed forward for abundance for you. Thank you so much. Have a good one.